The PIF, the Perpetual Investment Fund. New Plymouth District Council owns, on behalf of the community, a major investment fund worth something of the order of $200 million. It's administered by Taranaki Investment Management Limited, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of New Plymouth District. That fund is at arm's length from the council, as all funds of its type worldwide are. And if you can compare the performance of this fund to other New Zealand funds of its type, like the ACC Residual Fund and the New Zealand Superannuation Fund, both run by government, it has outperformed them. In fact, the fund has performed very well for the people of New Plymouth since its inception in 2004, and it's delivered about $170 million so far to our community by way of reductions in rates, etc., that would otherwise have been there. In other words, it's been a subsidy to our annual rates bills. However, at $20 million per year coming out of that fund, it was asked to deliver more than it could sustainably earn. And I saw that as a problem before I was mayor and spoke about it publicly on several occasions leading up to my election in 2010. One of the first briefings I had was about the fund, and I knew straight away that $20 million was too much. And we have reduced that down to $10 million now per year from the fund. That will enable the fund to recover at the same time as we've reduced the rates take and, of course, paid off debt. I think we're in good shape financially. Tasman Farms, the fund's major asset, has also performed well. Not only has its production increased, but has returned about 8% per year to the fund every year on average, which of course has been reinvested to grow and develop those farms. So rest assured, the fund is in very good heart and is doing well. Yes, too much was spent, but we've corrected that in the 3 years that I've been your mayor. And there is one other final point, of course. The naysayers have been very critical. But during the global financial crisis, many funds lost a considerable amount of their value because the assets they had lost value. Tasman Farms improved in value through that period, and I think we're in good shape for the future, and at the right time, when the price is right, we should consider perhaps selling down our share or indeed selling all of Tasman Farms. But now is not, in my view, especially given the comments made recently, the right time to do that.